Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay the fucking hell down calm. It is Risotto. I can't stay calm. I never can when Risotto is playing. Humana, 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 humana. We got Risotto playing. Yes, he's called Biryani. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't get the joke. But Biryani AOE playing as Japan. It is Mr. Risotto. Everyone's favorite player. Everyone's favorite streamer. The man, the myth, the legend. Everyone's favorite insane Age 1 player. He's got this Age 1 meta he does. He's also got these tower defense games he does. He's also got these insane I don't know, like the guy is just all of his like Age 1 Brit builds, Age 1 Dutch builds, Age 1 Sweden builds are just so entertaining. So entertaining. Maybe now he's going to be trying his luck with Japan. We will have to wait and see. Going up against 13-12, playing as India. Let's have a cheeky gander at what Risotto is going to be doing this game. Right, he's putting down a consulate. I'm going to guess Portuguese consulate. Yeah, there it is. Portuguese allies. Okay. Going to get down a couple of shrines. Instantly putting one down, and now they only cost 107 wood. Okay, going for a Heavenly Kami build here. Are we going to see some crazy... What's the deck's name? He has the castles build. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Please tell me we get to see 7 Lucky Gods this game. I remember the last 7 Lucky Gods game I casted with Risotto. It like the views of it popped off. For anyone who doesn't know, unlocks experience point generation from shrines and increases the build bounty for constructing shrines. So he gets 50 more XP every time he puts down a shrine. So you get build XP is 25, so he'll get another like 12 and a half on that. But the more important thing is that shrines can trickle in XP. So if you've got max shrines with 7 Lucky Gods, it produces a lot of XP, like an insane amount of XP. Okay, getting enough wood for another shrine there. Did he just pick up a treasure there? He did. No, very nice. So he picked up 70 wood, and that allowed him to get another shrine. Very nice. You can see there. Is he going to be able to get the food on here? Yeah, they should be good. Okay, cool. Shrine's obviously on food right now. It's going to help him age up. Hopefully we get to see another shipment very, very soon. Quite an aggressive, well, not an aggressive, but I mean, relatively aggressive Wanda going down. That's going to be the fort, the Agra fort, going down for 13-12. So probably a little bit of a rush play here. Tory Gates coming in for Risotto. Okay. It's going to be lots of XP there. Second shipment. Are we going to see it? Yo! Let's go, baby. 7 Lucky Gods. The Buddha belly. I mean, I've definitely got one of those Buddha bellies on me right now. Let's see if he puts them straight away onto XP. That's going to be so cool, man. It is called Castles, by the way, so let's analyze his deck. He's got the one flatland castle. This gives a castle rickshaw and transforms into a castle. It gives a boost to castle hit points and damage by 10%. What have we got here? Oh, wow. He's got extensive fortifications, which lets him get like double the amount. Yeah. And it gives frontier fortification hit points 25%. That's crazy. So his castles get buffed and he can make more of them. Land reforms. Wow, villagers and rickshaws build buildings much faster and get more experience points when done. I think we've seen him do this build before. He hasn't done it in probably been like a year since I've seen it. And he's back to doing the castle build. The thing is, I love his builds. He's so genius, and he's so good at it. If anyone's watched Risotto play the game, if you've seen him on stream, he's got insanely high APM. Anyone who doesn't know what APM stands for, actions per minute. So he's like this. He's constantly like this. Like he's got Tourette's syndrome. He's like, da, 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 da. Whilst if anyone watches me play, you know, I'm like a turtle, and I'm just really slow. So Risotto is really good at the game. He's got very high APM. So he's always busy. Always busy. And already, look at this. Castle's going down. Wow, his first shipment is land reforms. Wow, so that's going to let his villagers build castles quicker, and he's going to get 50% extra XP for putting castles down. You can see here the starting amount is only 5, but if he ships this in, extensive fortifications, he'll be able to get 10 down. 5.5 minutes, and we already see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sequels coming in. So we missed a batch by 1. Obviously, you get 2 for the Agrifort age up. And then 4 he built from the Agrifort. Okay. There comes land reforms. And are his... No, okay. At the moment, his all of his shrines are on wood, which I think makes sense, right? That's going to help him build more castles and build more shrines. Okay, let's go have a little cheeky gander over at India. I know I'm going to have to try and not be biased here and look at India a little bit. Okay, doing a nice job here, just running around the map, finding all the shrines, sieging them down, which is smart play. He's currently on 8 sepoys. First shipment, looks like his first shipment was 4 sowers. That is a risky game to play. So 4 sowers was his first shipment. What's his second shipment going to be? Do we see some eco or do we see some more military? Okay, yeah, I like that. Going into foreign logging next. I think that's a smart play. Sowers have okay siege. But yeah, nothing too out of the ordinary here. He's making some Gurkhas. Until I started seeing some military units, I'd carry on making sepoys just because of the siege, I think. Or maybe even Rajputs. I'd make some Rajputs and I'd just run around the map. Finding shrines. You can see here, look at this. He's starting to put shrines right in the top of the map. I love it. 13-12, though. He's going to be walking around the map. You can see here, he's just running around the map, trying to get line of sight of all of the herds, which is where you want to put shrines down. So he's playing it. He's playing it well here so far. Look at this. He sees all of these shrines. He could pick up a treasure here as well. So he knows he's going to have to send army that way. Okay. Risotto's next shipment is going to be 4 villagers here. Yep, no shipments so far, other than that. He's got 3 castles. The 4th one is going down. And a monastery for some reason. My phone is going absolutely crazy. There we go. Shut up, phone. Yeah, I told that. Right. In it comes extensive fortifications. And look at that samurai there. Forgot about that. That's obviously the Torii Gates age up. You get a free samurai, right? So use that to kill a Soa there, which is kind of cool. Shrine still on wood. See there, the Indian heroes, Indian explorers trying to do some siege damage. They have decent siege, by the way, 15 siege each. So they will take it down, but it will take them a while, that's for sure. Oh my god, every time I look at his base, it gets crazier and crazier. Oh, Risotto, why? I love you so much, man. You are the most unique player in the game. Like, Risotto is up there with the best, most entertaining players. Like, I think Risotto has to be #1. You've got the likes of A's in there as well. You've got the likes, for me, like Sambi as well, for his uniqueness. Risotto has to be #1 up there, though. His builds are just so... They're like works Picasso artwork, you know? Like, look at this. This is just art right there. I know you're going to have in the chat, oh my god, that's so toxic. Oh my god, that's so toxic. Well, how about you shut the hell up and appreciate this Picasso painting, motherfucker? I don't know why I did that in a Samuel Jackson, motherfucker. But there you go. He's got 7 castles down. He's shipping in another 4 vills, so he's got both his 4 villagers, so he's got good eco behind this. He doesn't have max shrines. He's nowhere near max shrines yet. The Indian player is doing a great job here of sieging down and just forcing these shrines to all go down on both sides of the map. So what Japan wants here, he wants India to be diving in. So he gets all of that XP so he can build shrines around the map and keep booming. But 13-12, the India player is not taking the bait so far. So I think this, I mean, even though, I mean, he is up in score, but this could be a problem. As long as he, you know, he could just age up here and get siege elephants. You see here as well, now 1 flatland castle coming in. He's on 7 castles. Can make 10 of them. This will be 8, and it buffs them by 10%. All actions damage and hit points. You see here, 30 range attack, 3750 HP, now 4050 HP, and 33 range attack. There goes that castle. Aging up now with the Shogu Shrine. Very nice. Where is he re-putting these shrines? He keeps running around the map, putting shrines back up straight away again. Let's go look over at 13-12. Both these guys now aging up. We saw there, just saw the Ottoman consulate. He's got a few delis. He does have the trading post line. So he's got 2 trade posts with Stagecoach in, which is nice. Foreign login is in, as is distributivism. So he's got like 5-6 villagers here from trickles, wood trickles. 2 TPs, which is nice. Has the map control. Aging up with the Charminar Gate. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so far, there's not been too much happening. I don't know if that's good or bad for Risotto, because Risotto, when you do these turtle builds, you want your opponent to rush, because turtle beats rush, but boom beats turtle. But rush beats boom. You know, it's that three-way mix there. Which is the general rule of RTS games, which rush beats boom, boom beats turtle, turtle beats rush. And right now we've got a turtle versus boom, really, slash a bit of aggression, which is doing a fantastic job of sieging all of the eco down here. So this is going to be interesting how Risotto plays this. 2 siege elephants coming in. That's going to be tough to deal with. It's going to be very, very tough to deal with. Risotto, oh wow, what? He's going for Portuguese Expeditionary Force. I think that gives a culverin, right? Does that give a culverin? Yes, it does. It gives 11 of these Order Basteros, which are basically consulate crossbows. And it gives you a consulate culverin. So it's better than a normal culverin because it has an extra 28 HP. I don't know if it has extra attack. It might do. But that's going to be quite good versus the siege elephants, because culverins do well versus siege elephants. So that's going to be interesting how that's going to play out. Scores are neck and neck. Scores are so neck and neck. Risotto struggling to keep up with the shrine production, but he still is. He's doing it. One goes down, but he does have one up here. Or down here, rather. Oh, wow, he's gone straight into industrial. I didn't even notice that. I mean, he's on 53 villagers, you know. Like, that's pretty damn good eco. He has the Shogu Shrine now as well. That's going to be a 1.06 coin trickle. So, yeah, that's kind of... And it buffs all other shrines as well. You can see here, this shrine's 0.46 now. Still, I mean, he shipped 7 Lucky Gods very, very early. But you know, he hasn't put his shrines on XP, but the amount of, because of the shrine build bounty is plus 50%, the amount of shrines he's put down right now has been an enormous amount of extra XP. And it's allowed him to get all of these shipments, all of these juicy, juicy shipments. What's his next shipment going to be? Siege elephants are starting to attack. It's 14.5 minutes in the game. Are we finally going to start to see some action on the field? First shipment is going to be 2 mountain castles. 2 mountain castle ships, 2 castle rickshaws that can transform into castles. Grants the mountain castle upgrade. So basically, the upgrade to, you know, like fortifications, the first fortifications for outposts. He's going to get it for the castles. Unfortunately, that Colvin's going to go down, I think. Is he going to get a shot off? He gets one shot off and does half HP to the siege elephant. That's a big loss there. Risotto is going to be hurting there. That is a massive shame because that Colvin could have done a lot against those siege elephants. So that is a real big shame. But look at that. There goes the beautiful architecture of Japan. The fortifications is in. Mountain castles now have 60 bombard attack, 48 range attack, and 5,550 HP. They also have 10 siege resist, which is going to help against the siege elephants. So, wow. Let's go, baby. India does not hang around there. He gets the hell out of there. We've got Yamashiro coming in now. The line of sight and range of castles increased. Wow. So they get 6 extra range. Oh, my God. They're going to have 30 range, which is going to be enough range to start attacking siege elephants. Oh, this is so cool. 58 villagers compared to 44. So Japan still has the economic lead here. If we take a look at the line of sight, look at the line of sight. Watch the line of sight increase for all of these towers. Watch this grey over here. Oh, you saw it all highlight. And now you can see that bombard attack against these siege elephants. But there are like 5 siege elephants now. As good as these castles are, they will get taken down by 5 siege ellies. Risotto making units as well behind all of this. He needs to be careful about the cab coming in. He only has 4 disciplined Yabusames. Might be enough. I'm not sure. He is running under all of these castles now. India has to be careful. He thinks he's got a really good kind of a moment and time to pressure and attack here. But he has to be careful about diving under all of these mountain castles. They are going to do work. And this is kind of what Risotto wants. He wants to bait India into his base. The siege elephants are doing work. Risotto is trying to build more mountain castles. Don't forget his villagers build them quicker as well because of that flatlands shipment in H2. Oh my God, he's going for improved buildings. So all of these buildings are going to get 40% extra HP. 2 more siege elements coming in. This is not looking good for Risotto. He's up in score though. Is it doable? Discipline Mahu's getting stuck in here. Gonna do work. The town center goes down. He can still send shipments though because he's got all of these castles. Oh, he's right in his base now. Is this gonna be the game? Even though he's still up in score, will this be the game? The siege elephants are diving under the mountain castles. I'm not sure about that. Still a Mahu alive. There's still a Delhi alive, but Risotto has nothing to defend himself now. He literally only has these mountain castles. I don't know if that's going to be enough. He's shipping in 4 flaming arrows. He's getting honored flaming arrows as well, so he's upping. He's getting guard status basically for the flaming arrows. He's losing so many villagers. This is a classic Risotto game. Oh, he's losing so many villagers. Oh, I'm not sure this is going to be... I think he's going to lose. 4 flaming arrows coming in. Where they're going to come in from? Okay. These things have the same range as a siege elephant. I don't know how well they do, though. I don't think they do that well. Oh, he's going to go for the golden pavilion as well. That is a big hit. That is a big hit. Flaming Arrow is doing work now. There's a lot of weak siege elephants, actually. Siege elephants are going to go target. Oh, but look at this. A cheeky 5 batch of Yabusamis coming up from the rear. These things do count as cavalry. Yeah, they do count as cavalry. Do they count as a heavy cav? They must do, right? No, they count as light range cavalry. They count as artillery anyway, which Yabus army have bonuses versus, so that's nice. Yurumi coming in, but all the siege elephants all of a sudden just got melted. These Yabus armies did some work, as did the flaming arrows. Now the Yurumi are just getting absolutely blasted by mountain castles left, right, and center. Look at all of these bombard attacks going on. Oh, look at that ball. Brilliant. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Oh, my God. He's down to 36 villagers. He's shipping in 7 villagers. That's an age 3 card. Okay, he sent that twice now. So we can't send any more villager shipments. He's on rice paddies. Deary, deary me. He's making... What is he making? Morutarus. They're like the mortars. Jesus Christ. Okay, 43 villagers. He's got a lot of export as well. So does India, actually. India's got a nice amount of XP. Look at this town center. Where did he get that bit? And he's got the trading post over here. Just been cheeky with his explorer, I think. This explorer doing... Look, this one explorer, Inni, has been doing work. One of them went down, but one of them over here just doing work for shrines. 59 villagers for India. I think he's on... Wow, he's on triple town center now as well. He can be booming away with this game. Could even go for like 1k coin here and try and age up as well. But he needs to sort his macro out. The scores are still looking good for Risotto, but he has upgraded mountain castles and got extensive fortifications, so I think that's over-egging his score. His score just dropped. Why did his score just drop? Oh, maybe because he sent that. Okay. So he's going for another batch of the Culverin and Expos, which is really nice. Once he gets that, he's going to end the relations. Probably go up with the Japanese relations as well. Okay, sending 4 flaming arrows. He's getting so much XP. I can't believe how much XP he's got this game. That 7 lucky gods has given him so much XP from all of the shrines that have been put down this game. And you can see their build XP is 77. 77 build XP for shrines. He gets more XP than they cost wood. What? That is so insane. I think that's due to... Is that due to this as well? So villagers and rickshaws build buildings much faster and get more experience points were done. So between land reforms and 7 lucky gods, they stack on each other. Okay, 4 more siege elephants coming in. These things are expensive, by the way. So 350 coin and 300 wood. They are expensive. Ooh, he's going to take one down. He gets one down. Does have a nice mass here as well. Starting to get a decent mass here, but maybe Risotto's still in this game. I mean, I thought it was kind of looking over, but... Oh, big Mahu pop as well, though. That could be a problem. The Mahus are charging in, and oh, no, the anti-cav is nowhere near. He's going to lose all of these... Oh, no, he's going to lose all of these honored flaming arrows, I think. The siege elephant's coming in as well. Sea poison melee. But once again, there's like 5 mountain castles here doing work. And once again, India taking the bait, diving into the base of Risotto. This is Sim City on steroids right now. We should not Sim City, we should call it Sin City. See what I did there? 42 vills once again. Risotto losing so many villagers. Hiya. Way of the bow coming in. But India, like I said, their mass just got melted out of nowhere. And it's just the amount of damage the mountain castles are doing is insane. 60 bombard attack with 3 area of effect. 3 area of effect. That's crazy. Honored Yabusami coming in now as well. He's holding on for dear life at 41 vils. 13-12 on 69. Nice. Villagers. Wow, he's making repentant Corsairs. Okay, bit random, but funny. Another town center go down. He does have one up here as well. And they have 9,100 AP. A mountain castle over here as well, guarding this gold mine. And does he have max shrines, though? No, almost max shrines, though. Almost max shrines. So, like I was talking about earlier, how this works in... this doesn't work in his favor. It kind of does, because with 7 lucky gods, you want to keep building shrines. And India kept sieging them down. So, every time he sieged one down, it was another 75 XP. Or is it 77 XP? It was another 77 XP. Every shrine that India took down gave Risotto 77 more XP to build. It's fucking mental. Absolutely mental. Okay, is now on Japanese relations. Going for Bushido principles. I believe that's... is that the one that lets you make 10 batches of 10? I can't remember. Okay, 13-12, making more siege elephants. Still in age 3 though, but he is booming. He's on triple town centers. He does have map control, so he does have like live. He does have the natural resources. Still has a big gold mine over here. Still has a mine over here. Could probably push one of these mines in the corners. But his max population with British East India Company coming in. So that's going to buff Sepoys, Soas, Gurkhas by all actions damage and hit points 10%. So once again, wow, he's got 10 repentant Corsairs here. Interesting. They'll do really well. If the Mahus can connect, the Corsairs will do really well versus the Yabusames because they don't have any melee resist. So that's actually a really nice unit to make. And watch this. The Corsairs are going to connect and they're going to do so much damage to the Yabusames. Risotto needs to target the Corsairs instantly, but he can't because the Mahus are on top of his ass. The repentant Corsairs were such a big brain move there by India. My goodness me, what a cleanup! What a cleanup! Repentant Corsairs, one of the most underrated mercenary units in the game, seriously. All of these siege elephants, look at the 6 siege elephants behind this, diving in once again against the mountain castles. And can Risotto once again, just by a sliver of the map, hang on to this game. He's going for the Toshogu Shrine. Once they hit the Wonders, which is big, because Wonders give big bonuses. So if you can take down the Wonders, it's like taking down factories for European units. Because you can't, well, I think you can get them back, but it's very expensive. And he takes down the Toshogu Shrine. That's massive. But gonna lose pretty much all of his siege elephants. Once again, losing his siege elephants. Oh, look at that big boy batch of Mahus. Losing more villagers. India on 80 villagers. Can you imagine his mental health right now? He must be screaming. This is going to give him nightmares, but he is up 5k score. 80 villagers. Mahus, great siege on them. 140 siege. But Risotto only on 4. He's on half the villagers. He is at max shrines now. But he's losing. He's only got Torii gates left. And don't forget, you get more XP for building buildings as well. So the Torii gates, land reforms, and 7 lucky gods is the reason why these shrines and all the other buildings, look at this, castles give 156 XP compared to a normal castle, which is only 60. It's all about the XP for building buildings. It's so good. Wow, even taking a trading post here. Looking really, really good for India right now. I'm not sure Risotto can make his way back into this game. I mean, he's still doing decent for score, but his eco is suffering. What does he make here? Does have this side of the map, which I don't know if India has seen it. I mean, he does. Okay, he does see it. Oh, wow. Look at that. A batch. Big 7 Mahout search party. Getting lots of all the upgrades right now. So has had to transform now into rice paddy eco. Still big, huge herd over there. And a big herd over here. So honestly, I don't know why. Like, you should definitely get those herds before he transforms into rice paddy eco, but 81 vils. Okay, Mahout's diving in. Finally, looking like India might start to age up now. Okay, starting to put walls down as well. 140 siege. This mountain monastery won't go down without a fight, though. Could take down 2 Mahouts. You've got 2 very weak Mahouts here. Okay, finally, H4 coming in. He's going up with the Taj Mahal. 31.5 minutes. Castle does go down. Come on, Risotto. Oh, he's down 6k score. It's not looking good, but my boy Risotto, I believe, Risotto, I believe. You can do it. Biryani. He's on 44 villagers. He's making Hatamoto samurai from the consulate. What? What? You'd never see that unit. Oh, 176 siege. Wow. 85 hand attack with 2 area of effect. 756 HP. That's like there. That's insane. That is insane. Does have a scary mass of Yabasames actually, and Yumi. Wow, he's on. Wow, 44 Yumi and 21 Yabasame. Actually has a scary massive. Don't forget, they're all guard units as well. So he's got... oh, no, he only has Discipline Yumi, but he has Honored Yabasame. So definitely wants to get Honored Yumi as well. Wow, making another Hatamoto Samurai. These things cost 290 export. Oh, yes, Risotto. Let's go, baby. Please make them count. Walls going down for India. That stage of the game. Another town center going down. Yumi archer attack coming in. Not a bad shipment. Not a bad shipment. Yeah, I think that's the right... That's probably the right shipment. I mean, you can go for Naginata. Oh, that's Naginata. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely the right option. It does have some berries here. Still on some rice paddies. Okay, there comes the Honored Yumi. Oh, did that just bow? No way. Did that just bow? I want to catch that again. Okay, a little bit of a Adrian plus 3 ASMR here in the background music. Background noises, which is just birds tweeting, apparently. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, we got a cool little samurai thing there. Okay, I think that's enough. You gonna do it again? Well, hey, I mean, I can wait all day. There's nothing else currently going on at the moment in this game, so I'll happily watch. Right, who's gonna do it first? Oh, he's making a ninja there. Making another Hatamoto samurai. Okay, now they move. Cool stuff. Okay, cool stuff. Max population here. Max population. He's only got 50 villagers, so that means he's got 150 military pop. That's scary, and they're all guard units, but he's down 9k score. Can he do it? Another Hatamoto Samurai. 95 villagers, basically max villagers here for India. He does have a trading post. Don't think he's made any units. So Quisler Best would be a great unit, great unit to make here. He has actually making them, which is a smart idea. But look at this, 7 honored siege elephants. I tell you what, nice ceasefire moment. I tell you what, these siege elephants cost us 7 population each, right? 7 pop. What do they beat here other than the mountain castles? Absolutely nothing. So there is so much population in just these siege elephants that this might be a problem for him. Ceasefire ends. How quick? Oh my God! Big plus 11s there. The honored Mahu's doing absolute work there, but also the Yabusamis deleting the cavalry. And I tell you what, now what is there to deal with these Yumi? Look, the Hatamoto Samurai, look at him go, baby. Roundhouse kicks. Tanking all of that. Oh, he's even got a dagger, look at him go, baby. Oh, baby, that is so much value. Oh, the roundhouse kicks. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. And now all he's got left is 7 siege elephants, taking up so much population. It's like 50 pop. Wow, that's a couple of great bombards. But again, they're not actually that scary when you've got that many Yabusamis out. And is this the moment that he gets himself into a winning position of this game? All because he made way too many siege elephants. Finally, the Agrafort, for the first time in 37.5 minutes, actually being able to get a couple of shots off. Look at this mass! Look at this Japan mass here! He's on half the eco, but he's on double the military mass, triple the military mass, quadruple the mini-mass right now. Does he have an unstoppable mass here? Can India get back into this game? I don't know. I don't think so. He does have 9 infinite Yurumi. He does have 4 Mahus, but I don't know. I don't know. Is Risotto going to do it? He's caught up in score. Huge mistake at the last part of the game here for 13-12. Underestimate. Look at this mass. This is such an insane mass here from Japan. I think this is going to be the game. It's going to send the Yurumi, but I don't think it's going to do much damage here. There's no heavy infantry. 88 villagers. He's making some repentant Corsairs again. He's making honored Gurkha. But is it too little, too late? He was so confident with a ceasefire as well. He just dived in there. Risotto actually up in score for the first time in like 20 minutes. He's making mountain castles in fire. He's making mountain castles to take mountain control. That is... hand over here. He's raiding with honored flaming arrows. Oh, that is so Risotto. Yurumi come in. Minutemen. Don't think it's going to be enough, though. Can't even remember what that move does. Kayak Kajutsu. Is that an upgrade to these guys? Yeah, is that the sabotage attack? Looking so good. 4K score up now for Japan. Risotto, I think, might have just done this. Imagine being the India player. Oh, he calls it. Imagine being the India player, dominating the entire game, only for the last fight of the game to get absolutely steamrolled. He must be thinking, I kept taking down all the shrines. How does he have any eco? Well, he wanted you to take down the shrines, baby. That's the whole point of this build. Risotto just did it again. The absolute madman. 40 minutes of pure toxic mountain castleness, and I am all for it, baby. I was lathering that up. I'm rubbing that toxicness over my body. Oh, God, baby, I'm going to sleep well tonight. But I tell you who won't sleep well, 1312. He will have nightmares about this. Oh, dearie me. Look at the villager pop. Oh, 61 vills down to 36. Oh, and 95 villagers, whilst Risotto had 52, almost double the villagers, but it wasn't enough. And my goodness me, what an absolute amazing game from everyone's favorite player, Mr. Risotto. It's going to be a Friday special. You can't miss this one. Sin City, I'm going to call this. And the most evil, toxic tower defense game you'll ever see right here. GG's. Well played to my boy Risotto. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I will catch you in the next game. Peace.